I'm just putting that shit in the chat.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. Ready now, Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
4 o'clock.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Murphy finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cut here.
Henderson.
Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field.
Down there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. One strike now to Ellsbury.
I don't think you can do on switch down to
this one's in on
so when you go to sell pitchers, you're only going to be at from starting and pull.
And it's 2 balls
it's
and
a way you
to
can.
Ellsbury.
I think if you sub, when you sub in, like say you sub in a pinch hitter for your,
now a swing and a ball
you still can. You sub in a pinch hitter for your, instead of a batter, you sub in a starting pitcher. But it's got to be a way you can, because I think I've seen somebody do that for you. So.
Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
I know you used to do it like that, like when you sub your pitcher out, you sub in another starting pitcher.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go. Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Another 1-2 delivery.
And everything, huh? Put on left.
Fouled off. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
still even at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive...
Ouch,
He's
that one
going.
hit him.
He's going.
Coming to the plate
Crazy,
now.
man. Look at that,
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
He was starting off high, very late pitcher.
Pitch taken.
He was very late
Inches
time.
below the zone, in fact.
I mean, it's like now it's a start game, man.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
That better,
not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. Job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So first and second with one man gone. That'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Good. Very late.
You're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy. That's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Outside.
They can't get no control.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 the count now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he chased out of the strike zone. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. A fastball here as we take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball just missed above the zone.
You ain't saying nothing, huh?
With the base open here as a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to bruise something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Payoff pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired.
Other niggas that was that bad.
Second inning set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
I know got his save on, man.
And now pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Now a curveball misses inside.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Yeah, too early. Too early. Very early.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. In now for Colorado, Aaron Judge. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Shit, man.
Now a fastball.
Wow,
Swung
swing
on,
at that
missed,
BB,
and
man.
that is out number 3.
All right. Oh, this was so good.
So next to the plate for Texas, Ken Griffey
Leading
Jr.
for the Rangers, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Junior awaits the 1-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 7.
In
The
now,
first baseman,
Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff.
Swing high.
I gotta throw this
drive,
shit right
left
down the
field
middle of the
and
plate,
deep.
man.
And this ball
That's
is
some
gone.
bullshit, man.
No chance to make a
Even
play
it's a
on
high
that one.
fastball. I miss right down the middle of the plate. Look.
And that'll bring in
Batting
Ken
in.
Griffey
The
Sr.
left fielder, Ken
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Sean Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat.
Murphy. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. To short. Torres picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Rangers.
So coming to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He reached on a single in his first try.
Madrigal.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game
Let's
up.
go,
Hey, we're
Gary,
still in the
man.
early
Let's
stages
go.
in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So here's Pete Alonso. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
There you go, Pete. Good one. Good on back, baby.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kenny.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up.
Aw, come
Bregman's
on.
got it, and the side is retired.
That nigga strike out. If he hit it,
Ready to go for the last
I ain't gonna
half
say
of
it's
the
always
inning.
gone, but a lot of times
Switch-hitting
he either
shortstop,
don't touch
Jimmy
it at all
Rollins.
or that bitch
First
gone.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, at the ball.
High overall, but
Swing
that
and a miss.
nigga,
Looked like a
that
slider
nigga high
there
really
on
like
a strike.
wood, man. I just gotta keep him in there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes.
That's
Oh.
it. Ball 2.
Lifted the other way
Well,
out to
at
left
least it didn't
center.
miss down
Center
the middle of
fielder
the
on
plate,
the
but it was in the middle,
He
but it was
gets
high
there to
though.
make the play
I don't
for
know
the
how
first
this
out of the inning.
refocuses back to the middle.
Into the box
Third
now,
baseman,
Alex
number 2.
Bregman. He was
Crazy.
a strikeout
Alex.
victim in his first try.
He's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Do a
Those
little
punch
better,
outs will
man.
stick
We
with
gotta-
you a little longer.
At the ball.
And a good
Yeah.
spot
Yeah, I'm saying.
here to start
Yeah.
the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Counts
Yeah,
even
but
1-1
it's
to
like
Alex
don't nobody be
Bregman.
watching half the
He is
time
in
anyway. That's
complete
why I be
command
like,
out on the mound today.
you know,
He's got
that's-
all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2 now. And the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch
I
call
ain't
there.
seen it.
The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous
that
one,
shit off
so
the
you'd
chain,
think he'd
though,
go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2020.
He loses him on ball 4. Next will be the cleanup.
You see, I'm mad, but I go off gameplay though with man though.
Aaron.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
If it's the
Way
gameplay,
late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter
Yeah.
previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep
they need to
breath
take
after
that
high fastball.
animation
You
shit
gotta
off,
be
man.
leery
So
of him
take
burying
that
something in
NBA
there.
Jam
So he
feel.
gets the swinging
I mean,
strikeout on
the
the
NFL
changeup.
Jam
Aaron
feel out that
Judge
shit, man.
becomes
Just
the
play
second
regular.
out in the
Cause a
bottom of the
nigga on
third.
juke and niggas can juke
First pitch
shit.
hacking
And you
here.
know,
That's the first strike.
yeah.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Breaking
Yeah.
ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that oat.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Cause
And
niggas
that will do
shouldn't
it.
break out every open play. Cause you got a greater chance of the nigga missing or the one animation like Saquon got. The first nigga ain't gonna hit him. That's his animation. The first nigga is gonna miss. Like, you know, regardless what you do. That's bullshit.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Yeah.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Yeah,
Almost
he must have that gift.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
Like
he's
Saquon
feeling
got.
pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One strike home now to Ellsbury.
Ball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not too bad. I really
That
do
pitch
shit,
wasn't
man.
even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone
It was
even more the
another
next
day.
one.
That's
How
strike 2.
good,
On
man?
a
Not
well-placed
bad. How good?
changeup around the knees.
Oh, that's what's up.
And that is swung on
Yeah.
and missed. He's down on strikes.
Yeah, we got
And the
more
first
love
2 are
over there.
retired here to begin inning number 4.
The third baseman.
Coming to the
Ryan.
plate now,
Yeah.
Ryan Sandberg comes into this at-bat
like
0
to
for
put the
1 in the
little bit.
ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw just does.
Come on,
read
man,
him at
that
the
nigga was
bag,
safe,
so the
man.
side is retired. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
The
contest.
center fielder. Ken
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jr.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That's
2 balls and no
Come
strikes.
on, man.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Pitch on the way. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
Yeah, come on,
On
man.
the line, that's a base hit.
Now batting. First baseman. Jeff
To the plate
Bagwell.
now, Jeff Bagwell. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now
Wow,
you're
there you
2-0
go.
again.
Missing right down the
No way
middle
he
of the
gets a
damn plate
fastball
again.
right here.
The 2-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses
Wow,
there for
come
ball
on, man.
4. So
Right,
runners are
man.
first and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number
At
30.
the plate, Ken Griffey.
Yeah.
He got on top of one and was a ground out
Griffey.
victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Oh, wow.
And this one bounds around against
Wow,
the wall.
man.
And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score
Wow,
easily.
man. That's some bullshit.
The batter.
At
The
the plate
catcher.
now, Sean Murphy
John.
as the first
These
pitch misses
niggas, I mean, I don't know
inside
why
for
they
ball
so
1.
inaccurate on this fucking game, man.
Bunt attempt is
Why the
popped into
niggas
foul
just shit?
ground. The 1-1 is
Oh,
in there for
that
the
was a
second
perfect good and
strike.
everything, and it still went right down the middle.
Aggressive pitch
This
right there
fucking
up in the
game, man.
zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
That shit was right down the middle of the plate, man. It was
Oh,
a
it's
green
not
bar and
often you
everything.
see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that
Come
was
on,
a
Smo-
great pitch for
Smoke,
round
you gotta
number
get out
1.
of here.
Second baseman. Nick.
First pitch
Madrigal.
coming, here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will get foul for strike 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the
Wow.
Rangers so far.
Watch this. Oh, it was early.
Away.
Okay, I can get. At least it was early. At least it was early that time.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact.
You gotta get out this on his run, man.
Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Damn.
And that fastball is taken, but catches the outer third.
Nice little win spree.
On in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring
Oh,
position,
of course, those bullshit ass hit, man. Of course it was.
Not in time.
He out. Oh my, what?
Throw won't get him.
Of course, it's a fluke ass hit, man.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Wow, it was a high.
For a cold strike 1. It was a walk
I'm gonna get
in his
rid of
last
smoke,
trip.
though.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Popped him up. Sandberg over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Wow.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And now pitch on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for
Fucking
him.
is all
The
this
pitch
shit
count
going
is much
way
higher
over
than
there
we'd
for
like it
like
to be,
that?
so
Damn.
it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
3-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. And that misses ball
Now,
4
why
now.
the
It's a
shit is
leadoff
over there?
walk to get the ball half of the 5th underway.
Up next for the Rangers.
It's too much with
And
the
digging
action.
into the
Way
batter's
too off
box
all
next
the
will be
fucking
Giancarlo
time in here,
Stanton.
man.
He's 0 for 2
We don't even
in the
make
game
no
so
sense.
far. And now a
Why
stoppage,
did we missing that,
as
though?
I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Rangers.
So a runner on
The
second
center
with
fielder.
1 down now.
Yeah.
And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
Here's a good breaking
Junior.
ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Ripped down the first base line. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to 3rd now with still just 1 away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot
The
now.
first baseman,
Jeff
number
Bagwell.
5.
A couple of RBIs
Jeff
for him already, and a chance for
Bagwell.
more here. Slider laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
He went.
And did he
Yeah,
hold
I
up
know
in
that
time?
nigga all the way
Look
around.
down and no.
What
He
the
went.
hell?
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick
That's
Madrigal.
uh-oh. You know, I am
First
ranked.
pitch
That's
on
right.
its way. Way
Oh.
behind that
Huh?
pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, the
Damn,
guy on the
like,
mound
dude.
is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Griffey. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second.
On.
And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Ken Griffey.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
So we getting our ass whooped. Put this bomb in, see if we can get a runners in. See if this count. I don't know if this count. It might count.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
It's one of the challenges you got to do play online. Pitch 4 innings with a national pitcher, with a national pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Ground ball left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching
I'll
out
put that nigga in there. He only 78, but I put him in there just in case they won't get my ass whooped. I'm going to throw that nigga in there.
Putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that
badly. Come in here doing this thing, though.
That time, 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
2-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short.
Oh, come on, man. They do too many fucking errors, man. Like, that doesn't make no fucking sense to do an error right there.
First-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Nigga is fucking overall.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
These bronze players or something. Okay, nobody want to get the ball. Nobody want to get it.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a ball, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Try to get something going, man.
The right fielder, number 2, Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's going there.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
I mean, he's going somewhere, just not right now.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He swings and grounds
it
to short.
God, man.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in
the
the ball game, as
to
there are quickly
steal.
2 away now.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he's got himself.
I ain't seen that shit, man.
Strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
He's set and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Damn.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A ball and no strikes. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here,
upgraded version of this nigga. I like this shit,
well,
man.
he's sitting on a hat trick right here.
Have to get a high version of him. Yeah.
Golden sombrero.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
We got 5
Striking
runs.
in, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah.
Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Come on, why is he that far off? It's just barely.
Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Understand how they that far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Sandberg is under it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup.
Well, we
just the guy they want to see
yeah.
coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now that designated.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls, no strikes. The count of the Rockies' designated hitter. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
He somehow gets
come on, man.
3-2 now. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch taken here, and that's the
Missed
first strike.
that. Too low, too low.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. over to first, and the runner back in standing. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 2-2 to
Wow.
Colorado catcher.
Oh, just
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Madrigal.
From the belt, the pitch. High chopper to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Sean Murphy is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for out number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Nick Madrigal. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Pete Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Mariano Rivera takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Count is 1-2 now. Rivera is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good when
he was doing the same, man.
In front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering. This is a good win for this game.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tom Glavine earns the victory on the mound. John Smoltz takes the loss despite...